This is the final episode on saving Ivy. As you can see, she's a lot cleaner than she was. That's a new spark plug there. I did try a kind of old funky one right there. It may have been okay, but it was surging. My tank was surging, so I had two of them, and this is the one that was surging, and it does prime, but so I've got to check the diaphragm and the gasket on there to see if something's going on. So this one is on here now, and it primes great, and then when this mower runs, it doesn't surge. I've had to make a kill switch for this mower, and I'm always kind of working and modifying my ways of doing it. Sometimes I have a little pull attachment over here, but in this case I have the original grommet that goes in here, and some good strong metal cable that goes up here and attaches. And I don't really need the metal sleeve because I don't have that super powerful spring on there. I have a softer spring, so I'll show you what I mean. So I'm compressing the handle, and see, it's moving. Then it goes back. So that allows the mower to run, and that will kill it. So it's not perfect, but you know, it's strong. The spring is strong enough for it to bring the bale forward. So I think that's pretty cool. And I checked it again to see if it was leaking around the main crankshaft seal, and I still don't see any drips or anything. So I think somebody may have tilted this mower, because when I did first crank it, it smoked like crazy. It was smoking all over the place, and now it doesn't do that. It doesn't smoke. So I think it just needed to burn off the stuff that was there when it got tipped. At least that's what I'm hoping is going on with the crankshaft and the seal. So I know you guys are probably wondering why I don't show this mower running, and I don't want to disappoint you, so I think we'll do that. But I did also want to show you that I could not get that handle to seat right. It kept, you know, would kind of go here, and it'd be touching on this side and sticking up over there, and I realized it was bent. So what I did is I just get a piece of sheet steel and put that on the floor of my garage and lay this side of the handle on there and hit it until it's straight. And so now it's straight, and I'm happy with that. So I think we should go out and do a demo. Let's see if this mower's gonna run. That's where most of the fun is, right? Finding out if I was really able to save this mower. Let me set my phone down for a second. Gotta clean my filthy hands off. I'll be right back. Just hang on. Obviously, this mower is in bad need of a bath. And I just noticed that one of the knobs here is messed up. We got some kind of wildew thing there. So let me try and find something that's better than that. I want to get a knob that actually fits the mower. And I want to do it while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget. So that's got to come out. I think that is some kind of weird contraption to screw up. I mean, what is that? It's weird looking. Maybe one screw? I don't even know what that is. That's the weirdest looking screw I've ever seen. Let me get a I can grab it. Grab it or something. See if this will work. Let's just spin around, I think. I may hacksaw that off. What a mess. I've never seen a screw like that. What is it? In the world? All right, let's get out Mr. Hacksaw. And get that thing off of there and get something that actually belongs on this mower. Get my guard off here. Use a piece of hose so I don't cut myself with the teeth. It's sort of a protector. Alright. I'm going to cut my cord, so I'm going to try and go down with this thing. Cut myself bad there. Yep, I did. I cut myself with my hacksaw. Anyway, we got that stupid thing off of there. I know you guys want to see my injury. There it is. Went right through the glove. Not good, not good. Oh well. At least I can put the right kind of knob on here now. It's got the square on the inside. Square on the inside. Sort of got a square on it. Let's see if this might work. So the square part is on the inside. That's going to go in there. It fits pretty good. Now this is a plastic one, but I think it'll work. There's something to put some tension on there. So that little square shoulder on there, and that one is positioned wrong. So let's take a look at that. I'll spin this around. So it's okay, now I'll put it where it's along. So it sits flush up against the handle. That's the correct way. So we're just getting Ivy all fixed up here. And it's kind of wonderful. The knob on there. This is not a pretty mower by any means. Instead of walking it out to the proving grounds, I'm going to walk it right out there by my truck so you can see how great Ivy runs now. And then I'll show you how she shuts off with her modified kill cable. Here we go. Come on, guys, that's pretty good.